Hi Booktube, it's Gina, and I am here today to talk about something that is either embarrassing or funny. I hope I am not the only person that does this, but I want to talk about some of the books that I have bought because I saw them on Booktube. Now, that in itself is not so unusual, right? I mean, that's why we're here. We want to watch videos, we want to get recommendations. I look at my shelves and I see a lot of books that I bought because they were recommended to me, or I saw them on a channel and wanted to try them. Some of them I have read, some of them I have not. And let's just be clear to start out. I have no desire to have a zero TBR. That's not what I'm going for. I love to buy books and I love to have them on my shelves. I love to have a stockpile in a sense. I'm not trying to get my shelves down to zero at all. However, I have some books that I have bought wherein I have bought multiple books by an author that I have never even read before. And this seems slightly pathological to me. I don't know if I'm gonna like the author. I don't know if I like their style, but I have quite a few of these. And so I thought I would do a little top 5 authors that I bought one book because I saw it on YouTube, and then I kept buying them and didn't stop. The first one I'm going to mention, actually, one of these I bought, I did not buy because of Booktube. So the author is Britt Bennett, and the first book that I bought of hers was The Mothers. And this book I got in a subscription box from Powell's Books in Portland. They've got a signed first edition club called Indispensable, which I think is wonderful. And this book I actually got from them, and I had not heard of this author. I think this might have been her debut. But I have not read that book yet, and I've had that for quite a while. And then you will all recognize this. The book that I bought secondly is The Vanishing Half. I don't have any idea if I like the author. I don't know if I'm going to read this. I would like to think I'm going to read this, and I want to read this. I'd like to read both of these. So this is the first author. There's only 2 of these, so that's not that bad. Second author, and this one I saw on Insert Literary Pun Here, Jen's channel. She recommended this author a long time ago, and this is Emer McBride. Her first book being A Girl as a Half-Formed Thing, and the second book I own by her, The Lesser Bohemians. And I have a feeling that her style may not be for me. I think it's a little bit stream of consciousness. I'm not even sure, but I think it's hilarious that I keep buying these books from authors who I've never even read and don't have any idea that I'm going to enjoy. The next author that I wanted to talk about was Cassandra Clare. So this is the Mortal Instruments series, and this is a YA series. First one being City of Bones. Second one being City of Angels, and the third one being City of Glass. And I suppose I did go through a bit of a YA phase a few years ago. I read, where is that? The Sarah Maas books. I can't even remember now what they're called. So I've read a few of those YA books, and I have no idea why I bought these, but I bought 3 of them, and I don't know. What do you guys think about these? I'm kind of thinking I may unhaul them because I just don't know that I'm going to read them. So any thoughts on these books. Should I read them? Should I keep them? I would love to hear what you guys think of these, because I think I might Goodwill these. I don't know. I'd love to hear your opinions. And the winner of this is Allie Smith, who I have never read before, who may also not be the writing style that I prefer, but I definitely want to read these. So I've got this one, How to Be Both. I've got, and this is the book I bought first. I mean, I bought this one because I just loved this cover. This is Autumn, the first in the seasonal quartet. And I mean, you could tell I've not even cracked this thing open yet. It is brand spanking new. I bought this one on Book Depository because I wanted this, this English UK version because I thought that was so pretty. It's got this little half paper cover on it. So, but that was my first one. And then I also bought Winter in the same edition because I just loved these. And these are the only two in this edition that I own. I did have some restraint and did stop buying the all four of them. But now, you guys, what if I do love these and I want all four? I'm never gonna be able to find them in this same edition. So I don't know, I'm losing my mind. I also own The Accidental. And I also own Artful. So I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her books. Have not read a single one. Probably would buy more if I saw them on sale at the thrift store or used. Something is wrong with my brain. But I definitely do want to read these. But what if I read one and I decide I hate it? I probably will never get rid of these two because they're just so beautiful. And you know I like my beautiful covers. I'm not super attached to these three, but I don't know. Okay, so I would love to take a poll. One on, should I get rid of the Mortal Instruments series, which is a YA, is it fantasy? I'm guessing it's sort of a fantasy. I think I might want to get rid of this. What do you guys think about that? And then out of these other ones, let's see. I would love to get your thoughts on which one of these I should read next. The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. The Lesser Bohemians by Emer McBride. And let's see, I can't read Autumn or Winter because it's spring. I wish I had spring. Oh gosh, maybe I should buy spring. Maybe, I don't know, either The Accidental or How to Be Both by Allie Smith. Any thoughts from you guys on which one of these I should start with? What do you think? I would love to get any feedback if anybody's read any of these. So, Booktube made me do it. But Booktube didn't really make me do it 5 times. I gotta learn when to stop. Anyway, thank you. Bye.